The Moon of Xxene, Chapter 7. That's the way life is. Scene 3. Aslan enters the garden where he secretly meets Emirawe to find her waiting for him. When she sees him, she greets him excitedly, calling, "Aslan, you're here!" He's touched by the warm, familiar greeting, but is still somewhat stiff around her. But because he's so stiff and also laughs stiffly, Emirawe decides to tickle him so she can hear him laugh out freely. Aslan is at first shocked and surprised and asks her what she's doing. She answers, "Making you laugh." And she does, till Aslan turns the tickle attack on her and they end up on the ground laughing unrestricted. As they lay on the ground catching their breaths, Aslan looks up at the night sky. "How interesting," he says. "I've never lied on the ground before. It's very calming." After a silence, he says, "The sky is so broad from this vantage. I can almost feel how vast the world is." He closes his eyes. "I feel it within." Emirawe looks at him curiously. "What are you saying?" He opens his eyes, turning to her. "We have only ever lived in the sun's court, but beyond these walls is an entire world. Have you never wondered about the different lives people can live? What possibilities lay beyond?" Emirawe says quietly, "But I'm a palace maiden. I can never leave." There is silence. Then Aslan says just as quietly, "Yes, we can never leave. Whether you are a palace maiden or Ovier, you can never leave. Yet my experience is that of only one person," he thinks, "while there are millions of people in the world all having myriad experiences. How can I say one is better than another?" He sighs, saying, "Ovier reigns above the kingdom, a light to all. But though the sun is the brightest spot in the sky, no one has ever denied the brilliance and beauty of each individual star when it shines." Emirawe asks, "Is that a poem?" "These are simply my thoughts," he says. "Did it sound like poetry?" She answers, "It was beautiful." "What does it mean?" Aslan smiles. "In the sky, the sun shines the brightest of all, but at night we all still love and appreciate the individual glow of each star. Just so, I think each person's life has its own value, its own brilliance, no matter their caste or their role. Onorogu, Ivyogbere, or Wowo." He looks to Emirawe. "Or whether you are Ovier or a palace maiden." Gently touching her cheek, he says, "This is something you have helped me realize tonight. Thank you, Eme." He calls me Eme, a pet name? She wonders. She smiles brightly, hearing Aslan call her by a pet name for the first time.